I was so impressed when we arrived yesterday.
Really?
And we were the team that arrived in that time slot. And we went to a room and Mark Tatum from the league and some people spoke to us just about protocols and what the next couple of days was going to look like. We went through the testing. It was easy. It was easy.
Yeah.
It was painless. You know, they gave us a little essentially like an armband that's our everything. And it's our room key. And we just grabbed our bags, walked up to our room, had food delivered probably an hour later. I mean, it almost sounds like
rehab. It almost sounds like rehab.
We'll talk about the food in a second. Yeah, Rex. Okay. If you want to bring that up later, we can bring that up. But I was so impressed, like the amount of thought and attention to detail that's involved in trying to pull this thing off is really impressive.
I would imagine it is. You know, just knowing how the league does things at this point. You know how it is when you arrive on the road at whatever hotel at 2 a.m. Everything is laid out. You know, you pick up your room key. So I imagine it's going to be like that because there's a lot at stake. And when we say that, we're talking about lives here, man, not just injuries.
Did they stagger the arrivals? Like, did you see anyone from another team?
No, that's what was so strange. And I wanted to sort of bring this up, but as Rex just pointed out, you know, normally you land in a city, you get on the bus, you go to the hotel, there's someone from the hotel waiting for you in the lobby, that you get your room keys, you get your snacks, everybody piles in the elevator and you go up. And while you're there, you see other employees and you see other guests, and maybe there's a restaurant open or a bar open. It was eerie when we got here.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's in mass.
There's no
one there. Yeah. There's no autographers.
Wow.
There's people telling you where to go because it is a big property and they're telling you where to go. But it was really strange. And so we didn't see any other teams. And frankly, I don't even know who else, has gotten here or not gotten here yet. But other than a Zoom call earlier today with Tommy and some people, I haven't seen anybody in 24 hours.
I bet it's weird. And it'll be interesting to see, because you guys are, I assume, many teams in the same hotel. I would think that there's a chance that, if you're able to pull it off, you're going to make some really good friendships with guys you wouldn't normally have those friendships with. Right. So, I mean, just because you don't play with them, right. You never spend time in town more than a night. So I think that part of it's pretty cool.
There is an opportunity there. We didn't know this really till we got here yesterday, but we're essentially just going to run into the people that are staying at this hotel
right
until July 22nd. Once the scrimmages start, then we'll be allowed to go to the other hotels for restaurants or to see other guys. Yeah. So we're kind of basically, hopefully we all pass our COVID test later today, and it's going to be in about an hour. And if we do that, we can practice late tomorrow afternoon. But we'll be from the gym to the hotel for the next, 13 days with no real interaction with anybody else, that's not here. Tommy, you had a question.
Yes. The food is on everybody's mind, because I forget who posted it a couple days ago. The first team that got there, I think it was Troy Daniels, posted the food, just posted a photo of what it was with no caption, no anything, no description. He just posted it, and people were going in on it for 36 hours. So how is it?
I mean, I wouldn't describe the food as great, but you have to understand with the way this protocol works. So they're delivering the food on cafeteria trays right now. Okay. And
I love it. I just
the
love
menu is, sort of picked by the team nutritionist. So it's a set menu, and it comes in two like paper bags on this cafeteria tray. And they have these big carts, and they're wheeling out the food, one floor at a time to 50 different rooms.
Wow.
Or whatever it is. And so your food kind of it gets there, and it's not exactly warm, but we have, they put microwaves in our rooms. I mean, the setup is actually good. I actually have because I've talked to some of the Utah Jazz players that don't have outdoor space, but I'm on the ground floor, and I have a little outdoor patio with a couple chairs.
That's
So
great.
I've gone out there today and gotten fresh
Yeah.
air.
Yeah.
No
Are there
complaints though about the
are there
food. It's
special-
just
are
it's
you-
just not good. It's just not
you're
good.
getting enough food, right?
Yeah,
of
it's
course.
fine. Yeah.
But you know what? Of course, this is going to be easier for someone like you, who is not only a pro, you're a professional. So it's going to be easier, I think, for some guys who are going to be regimented all the time in what you do and how you approach it. For some of the younger guys who haven't figured that out yet, this will be a real. And we're taking for granted that these guys are going to follow the rules, right? We hope they are. We hope you guys are.
I think it was Tommy. Was it Damian Lillard that said he doesn't trust his peers?
Is he wrong though? I mean, here's the parallel I would make.
He wasn't saying he didn't trust him on the court.
Yeah.